Hello friends, my name is Katie from Eternal Flame, and today I thought I'd share with you a very relaxed flip through and talk through of my 2024 Hobonichi A6 English planner. So if you're interested in seeing what I've been doing, what I've been up to for this very first month of January, please stick around. Thanks everyone. Before I get right into this video, I of course wanted to take this quick moment to thank you all so very much for taking the time to join me today. As always, I very much appreciate your engagement, so if you enjoy this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up and making sure you're subscribed. Alrighty, so we're going to get right into it, but before we do, I did want to share with you all the, planning process that I follow in this planner. So for 2024, I have multiple Hobonichi planners as my system, and not just Hobonichi, I also have a traveler's notebook, but this one is my absolute favorite. This is the Hobonichi A6 HON for 2024 in this beautiful floral printed cover. Sketched, I guess, cover. It's hard, which I love. It's more durable, I think, than the ones I've had in the past. I'm going to see if I can try to rub this off. Oh my goodness, you can see that I've already stained it with some of my Ferris wheel press inks that I will go into later. So the first thing I like to do in the beginning of any week is to just use some of my Simply Gilded stickers that I've been hoarding for probably a couple of years now. I had the subscription for a while and didn't know how to use these days of the week stickers because they don't really suit my needs when it comes to like planning in my Hobonichi weeks and things. So I've been loving using these here. However, the only difficulty I've been having is actually that they're starting to bulk up and make it very difficult for me to write on the back. So if you have suggestions about other places that make sense, please feel free to share that in the comment section down below. I've been really appreciating that and the back and forth. So the first thing I do is just list Monday through Sunday here from one set and kind of just draw inspiration from the color that I have chosen. So for example, these like grayish neutral colors here and the rose color foiling really inspired me, and so I was able to find stickers that I thought went well. Sometimes they don't honestly even go, but that's the first thing I like to do. The second thing I like to do, so after that I find inspiration to try to pair it with some of my other Sticky Club sticker sheets, so you'll see that here. And at the very minimum, I like to try to match the two spreads that are next to each other so that they complement one another. So I use very similar stickers. It just makes it so much easier for the planning process. If I can squeeze like 4 spreads, 4 days out of it, that's so fantastic. So you can see here I mix and match some of the different sticker sheets just so that I can stretch it a little further. So we're going to start on January 8th because I do have a in-depth flip through of the first week. So if you're interested in checking that out, I will link that in the card section up above. Over here, you'll see that I decided to change it up a little bit and pulled some of these like dark blue stickers from Simply Gilded that I absolutely love. Typically her stickers are like pinkish purple, and so I really fell in love with this one. I think this might have been the fall collection, but you can't really tell. And so I bought this one off. I don't have the subscription anymore, so I just have a bunch of stickers that I've accumulated over the past year. And I paired it with some of my Ferris wheel press fountain pen inks. This is my opportunity. This planner, I feel like, is my opportunity to have fun with my fountain pen inks, not just from Ferris wheel press, and I'll show you that in a moment. Some of my favorite stickers and all the things. So my Hobonichi weeks, which I also have here, I use it more for driving productivity, keeping track of major events and things like that. So I've been loving this. Actually, you all helped me to realize that I was using these sticker kits incorrectly, so I apologize for that. But full disclaimer there. So I've been loving my stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. Apparently they're the monthly sticker kits, so I will have to crack that in future Plan With Me videos. But as someone very correctly and stated and made me laugh so hard in one of their comments is like, yeah, it's meant for the monthlies, but of course you could just use them however you want to, which clearly I have been taking that to heart here because I did use them in the weeklies as well incorrectly for that. So I just wanted to show you kind of the difference here. I do journal once a week in my weekly spreads, but my daily spreads in the A6 just gives me a little bit more space to talk about what's top of mind on that day. And so I like to set it up earlier in the week. Some weeks I go into the office for a few days, so I'll try to either journal on those days in advance or afterwards, because typically when we're commuting into the office, there's really no downtime. So you'll see here, for example, this is a Kaweco ink that you can get off Amazon. I will link it down below if I can remember. And so just having fun with my different brush pens. This was also from Amazon. The brush pens are the Tombow dual brush pens from the Cottage set, so in 993 and 526 here. So just having all the fun. I finally unpacked these and thought it was a great opportunity to, I guess, highlight the most important things in that day without stickers. So it's really nice to be able to use some of these larger font stickers, like these phrases from my Happy Planner sticker books, but quite honestly, I'm running out. I'm running out of them. And so just practicing a little bit of my calligraphy handwriting here or my block lettering using those brush pens is really helpful. So I've been baking and cooking and cleaning a ton since we moved to this farm just 3 months ago and I finished grad school. I've been trying to take more of my free time to not just renovate the house, which is very honestly typical for my husband and I, especially as engineers, like just trying to fix things. And unfortunately, what we can afford are places that really are the worst houses on the block and fixer-uppers. And so as engineers, like it's just in our blood and in our minds to just want to fix things and make things beautiful again. At least for me, maybe not so much for him. And so anyways, in addition to that, finding some time to cook because he loves home cooking. And I will share with you all that when you're living in the country and you're about probably 45 minutes away on a good day from any real food, it kind of pushes you to be more self-sufficient, if that makes sense. And so kind of dabbling with that idea. Over here, for example, on this Thursday night, if I remember correctly, I was inspired by the stars. As a girl that grew up in New York City, I have not known stars the way I know them now. And I look forward to further learning about the stars and nature in this new light now. And so I just used some of my stickers from the Sticky Club to kind of mark that there and remind me about that. Alrighty, so same thing here. I'm just playing around with some of my Sticky Club stickers that were inspiring me. Not quite time for picnics and flowers. So you see that here. This came from one sticker sheet, but this one reminded me of like right now and what like the seasons that we're looking forward to. And so I journaled a little bit about that here with my avocado, I think, from Private Reserve or something that I got on Amazon. I'll link that down below as well. Actually, a viewer, Meg, sent this to me probably a couple years ago now, and I fell in love with it. I just love the natural green tones and found that it went really well with this little picnic sticker here. Like this is how I think I would like our lives to look like one day. I paired it with these Katie Daisy stickers that I also got off Amazon. She's so talented. So I journaled a little bit about all of her many big ideas on the farm. You'll see that here. This is Martin Luther King. I think I got these stickers from Go Wild in 2023. I'm really sad that I'll be missing that. And so I paired it with some of these stickers from Simply Gilded and my Happy Planner sticker book. Over here on the 16th, so midway through January, I have a little bit more of like those Happy Planner stickers, Simply Gilded, and Sticky Club. To be quite honest, oh, and plum paper. I've been really missing the Sticky Club stickers. I think I'm starting to struggle to pull together some of these spreads because my stash has dwindled, which is a good thing. I was trying not to get too many stickers. Like I certainly do have plenty of stickers, but I don't want it to cripple my creativity. Like it's really nice, I don't know how you feel, to be able to sit down and set up like a whole week of these daily spreads because all of the stickers are there. You have a coffee sticker for the days that you're really enjoying your coffee. You have a bunch of stickers for building a snowman and things like that. So have that here. What I do want to do going forward is to actually start printing photos and tipping them into my planner. So if you all have any suggestions for like mini printers, that would be so greatly appreciated. What I used to do is actually print them on the 8.5 by 11s and cut them up. So I might actually just do that as well, because then I can adjust the sizing. What I would really like is like a portable one that I can print directly from my phone that can fit multiple different sized photos on one sheet, so I can kind of be in control. Like, I thought about the Instax, but it's just one sheet of photo that's always the same size, which I can imagine would also bulk up these pages. So if you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know. Alrighty, so really love these stickers here from Happy Planner, like the big bold lettering. I get questions about them all the time, and I always get confused as to whether people are asking if I wrote. So I do a mix. So my handwriting is nowhere near to the level of these stickers, but sometimes when I don't have the sticker to express what I'm trying to note on that page. So for example, like I made banana muffins one day, so I just wrote it in myself. But typically I try to rely on these stickers because they're just so cute. And then over here, like I opened a P.O. box. So if anyone wants to send me some happy mail and do an exchange, definitely let me know, because I just got around to doing that. That was on my list. So that's what I have here, and I wrote that in. Like, I used my Tombow Fude pens, the hard tip and the soft tip, to kind of change up the thickness of the font, and my Sarasa mark-ons and things like that. So here, I wanted to share with you all, I have all these inks here because I find that journaling is my opportunity to take advantage and really enjoy my many different fountain inks. As you can see, I like to pair it with, of course, my very favorite Sarasa mark-on and my Clenna, my Energel Clenna pen, which I'll show you here. And so sometimes, as you can see here, this was the Energel Clenna in the black ink in 0.3 or 0.38. And over here, I have been using my knitted Nettle. So I received this recently in the mail and wanted to test it out. So I loaded it up into my Kaweco Sport. Typically it's been okay, but sometimes the different aspects of certain inks will clot most of my fountain pens, so I have to be really careful. With the Kaweco Sport, I feel like it's not too bad. It doesn't help also that I go for the EF nib on every fountain pen, but you can kind of see the difference here, but you gotta really be looking for it. And so I just want to give you a close-up. And I just filmed a unboxing like swatch video, and so I'll link that in the card section up above if you're interested. And this is what it looks like when it's like a little bit watered down, that same ink. And this is what it looks like fresh out of the jar, like if you just want a raw swatch. And so just really having fun with that. I did a swatch here on this last day of this flip through of these other two, which are the Aurorealis, which is so beautiful here. And then the Sherry Sonata. Really excited for preparing these spreads for Valentine's Day week, which I will be in France. I will say that these don't really go with the stickers that I've already selected, but I can imagine that these would go really well with some Sticky Club stickers that I've collected from the Cute Pack. So I'm going to definitely take a look to see what I can do. And then you can see that here. I think this ink here that I've been absolutely loving is actually from the previous month, the Harlequin Dream. So you can see that. But as you can see, I still really love my go-to like hard tip, soft tip Fude pens. As you can see here, my Clenna and my Sarasa. This one, I can't remember which ink it was, but definitely one of my favorites. You can see that it goes very well with my spread. Alrighty friends, that's basically it. Sorry I jumped around a little bit, but just really excited about that. Been loving these Coffee Monsters Co. stickers as well. And that's what kind of drew the inspiration and inspired me to kind of break into this Verisol Press ink before the unboxing. I figured it would be more helpful to show you all how I use the inks as opposed to just like like plopping it down on this page, I guess, like I typically do. Anyways, friends, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.